Today we're just going out for a nice wee walk. This is one of the walks we've been doing pretty much all week. It's about 3k and it's just pretty much round the estate where I stay. It's probably taking about just over an hour. A nice steady easy pace. So this is the first part of it. We'll do some filming as we're walking around it and stuff. So we'll put you back up in a wee minute again. And here it is. Nice wee easy path to start with. At the end of the path now. And basically what we're going to do is go through the woods. And this will take us on the main road. And then we'll follow the road right down to the shore. So here we go. I was up here yesterday, there was loads of squirrels running about. So there's two ways we can go here. The wee short route is that way, but we're going to go this way and we'll cross a path. Cross the road onto the path and then start heading down. So we'll pick you back up down near the beach. Just another wee bit of the path. It's taking us down through the forest. It's a pity it's raining today. It's been actually alright most of the week. That's the Scottish weather for you, I suppose. You have it or you don't. We're almost down onto the shore. There's some nice houses in there. And there's some more down in here. This is the kind of millionaires road in here on the right hand side. This is where all the big ones stay. Plenty of wee walks in there as well. This all used to be part of an old castle many years ago. You remember we used to kind of come down here when we were younger on our motorbikes and stuff before any of this was all built. I love it, but pretty quiet this morning. Thought it'd been a wee bit busy. It's Sunday morning. Seeing that it's only what 9 or something. Yeah. So we're just checking our heart rate and stuff. So we're doing 103. We've just walked 3/4 of a kilometre and we've been walking for 10 minutes and 10 seconds. And that's us down onto the kind of shore now. This is when you start seeing the nice views on a good day. Like crows. Straight ahead there, that's the back end of, I think that's an Ellen over there. And then you've got Tower just over there. And then you've got Rossi. And then away in the distance, in between the two landmarks, that's Arran. And then you've got Millport, that's Cumbria Island or whatever. We've actually done a wee vlog, and I don't know if you can see the boat away in the distance. That's a boat that takes you over to Rossi. And we've done one of them last year. So we're going to head along this way. We're going to walk along a good bit, and then we're cut off and we start going back up over the hill. So we'll pick you back up once we move over here a wee bit. Things are moving. That's only a young one. Let's see how close we can get him for the. There he goes. You can fly anyway. You see some nice old buildings about here as well. Nice wee bit of lawn, somebody's lawn I'm assuming. There's another view of the houses. So we'll push on anyway. We'll go down on these rocks for a wee nosy. So there, for a wee bit we can come through. It's actually pretty good for fishing down here as well. The only problem is that when they all come down here, they actually come down here swimming and stuff as well. The usual, they leave all their shite lying at their arse, and then the poor people that kind of staring about here are left to come down and tidy up. There you go, prime example. You know, I just don't understand these people. It's actually quite clean today, to be honest. Wayne's come down here, there's carryots, which is fine, but take your stuff away with you, man. Leave everything lying at your arse. Just ruins it for everybody. And it says I've spent quite a few days down here as well, fishing and a wee barbecue on the rocks and stuff. Pretty good. The risk is all the way around here, and then it joins onto the other beach. And as you can see, there's more houses here, and you've got a lot to do with the kind of castle and stuff. The house is up in the background there, that's the wee road that we are eventually going to end up, because we're going to do a big massive loop and go up onto the main road and then come all the way around to the top of the estate and then come round the top road, which takes us down through the kind of woods area that we mentioned at the top of the road, and that will bring us back up to there, and then we'll head home. But yeah, there you go, look. For fuck's sake, clean your shit up, man. There's a Rossi boat there. So we'll press on, there's a wee path over here we need to go up, and we'll pick you back up once we got up the top of that road. So this is the wee dodgy bit. Actually not too bad, because everything's wet this morning. You gotta watch, because sometimes these people leave wee presents on the path. This is all quite new. So this is us just coming onto the main road now. So we'll just walk right up to the end of here. I think it's about just over half a mile, and then we'll come back into the estate. So you've got another couple of nice wee walks over there, up through the trees and stuff. We might do that tomorrow, we'll see. But the railway line just runs the other side of there as well. So that's Wims Bay to basically Glasgow. And then this side here you've got all these reasonably new houses. So we'll just keep carrying on, heading up here. We've come to a wee, I think there's a chapel and stuff like that here. So we'll just be getting by that and up into the estate, which is just up on the left hand side. Well, heart rate's good, it's sitting at 109. That's just over 2 kilometres we've walked now, and that's 29 minutes, which is pretty good going. So we're just heading up here That's another part of the estate down there, and that's where we've just came through. So we've got a couple of 100 yards back up this wee path, and then we'll cut across and go back into the forest, and we'll go right through the forest onto the other end of the private road. That takes us back to where we were earlier on. So we'll pick you back up in a minute again. We would normally cut down that wee path, but today we're going on this path because we're going to go for an extra goal this morning. So we'll continue on here the route. So we're now at the end of the path, and we've come onto the old road. That's the way we're going. You can go down that way as well. That basically takes you away down to, towards the shore again. So we don't want to go that way. So we'll come along this way now. And if you can see away in the distance, you can start seeing the islands. But this is a nice bit of stay here. Lots of nice houses, man. Lots of nice houses. There's a boat again. So there's a nice wee bit down here. That's a wee kind of view bit. So we'll stop there for a wee minute and we'll get a couple of wee pictures or whatever, wee video. There's an absolute stunning view. Now we were down there earlier on, and actually looking across to Rossi and stuff again. And there's a boat, and that's the other boat. Come back in. So we're going to, in fact, if you look down there on the rocks, that's where we were standing. We were standing down there earlier on. So we walked down the rest of here. We've just came from up here. I just don't want to video too many houses and stuff. At the end of the day, it's people's property, you know, and you've got to respect people's wishes. If they don't like things getting videoed and stuff, that's fair enough. So we'll follow down here and we'll pick back up in a minute. So this is a wee bit that we just came up. We come up that wee path there, and then we're going to walk along here again. There's the path that we come up, and we've just come down through that way. So we come back along here. That's just pretty much done the whole loop. So that's 3.81 kilometres, and that's 54 minutes to do a complete loop, which isn't too bad. So it's over, but we're going to walk back along here, and then we're going to go up the back and start heading back to the house. I'm not going to film going back to my house, just for obviously for privacy reasons for YouTube, but we'll video a wee bit, and then I'll have a wee chat once we get back in the house again. We'll speak to you in a bit. Right, so we're back in the house. I need to put my glasses on. Our step count was just under 6,500. According to our watch, we were walking for 61 minutes or so. We done 4.53 kilometres, and our heart rate was going between 89 to 124 was the highest. That was when we were climbing up that. Back up that kind of incline. But no, apart from that, it was good. Lovely wee walk. That's one of the first ones. We are going to be doing some more. I'm sitting here sweating that, so I'm going to go for a nice shower. But yeah, this is the start to the road to recovery, hopefully. And we're possibly going to maybe try and get out on the mountain bike later on, do a couple of clicks on the mountain bike. So hopefully we'll pick these back up later on, and we'll see what the weather's like. So this is the first one for a wee kind of local walk. We've got a few other wee ones in mind, so we'll just we'll video them as we go along anyway. But as I said, it's just something to put on the channel anyway until we get things sorted with the lorry and what have you. Hopefully Mr DVLA will give us a licence back very soon, and we'll take it through there. So all the best, and thanks for watching, and we'll pick you up in the next one.